Good morning, guys. Merry Christmas Eve. It is currently the 24th of December. It is 9:30. I'm about to head to the gym, maybe run a couple errands, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a daily vlog. I'm gonna make this vlog more of like self-employment. I have a couple things to do regarding like taxes and putting in my deductions and stuff. So I'm gonna tell you guys as much as I can with that and then just kind of go with it through the whole entire day. So make sure you guys like this video if you end up enjoying these like self-employment vlogs, and make sure you subscribe to my channel because I post a couple times a week. So yeah, with that, let's just get right into the video. Okay, hey guys, so I'm in the car currently. I don't know what my sleeves are doing right now, but I just want to do a chit chat with you guys while I'm on a smooth road that's like not a country road and it's halfway decent. But I just want to talk to you guys because I'm in a pretty good mood. It is Christmas Eve. I'm super excited for it. So I want to know how your guys' Christmas Eve and like Christmas Day goes, because I feel like for me, I like talk with my hands a lot and I gotta remember I'm driving, so 10 to 2. For me, Christmas Eve is very low key. So if you guys don't know already, I am Polish, so my dad has a lot of Polish in him. Sorry, I gotta hold you while I am going through a turn. But my dad has a lot of Polish in him, so I really grew up in this like heavy Polish family. So we do these just traditional Polish dinners on Christmas Eve, and it's so yummy. But yeah, it's very, very low key. And it was funny because I had mentioned to my boyfriend the other day, I was watching, I think I was like watching something, like an ad on TV or something, and they had like these super like formal fancy dresses, and I'm like, I don't go to places or go to holiday events that allow me to wear like a formal like fancy dress. So I'm like, literally I'm gonna be in sweatpants today because we really don't go anywhere. It's just my direct family. The rest of my like extended family is out of town. Some are in Florida, some are like out of state. So it's literally just my direct family. It's super chill. So yeah, we don't do anything extravagant. Tomorrow morning is just super fun. I'm pretty sure there's a parade. I think there's a Christmas parade, right? Just like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. So I plan to just watch that with probably just my mom, maybe my dad, and my sister actually works, so that kind of sucks. So we're like exchanging gifts tonight. But what do you guys do for gifts? Because someone asked me the other day what we do for gifts. Since I'm 22, my sister's 23, and it is just very, I don't know, like, how do you do gifts when you're older? Because for like me and like my sister, we basically just like ask for money, like that kind of thing. My mom still likes wrapping presents and stuff, so she'll just like tell us to send links to different things like on Amazon and Target. So just like something little that she can just wrap technically, and just so she can have fun watching us open it, I guess. But basically we just ask for money now, and I feel like a lot of people do that just the older they get. But let me know how old you guys are and what you guys do for Christmas and how you guys celebrate. Is it extravagant? Is it low-key like mine? I don't know, let me know. But the game plan for today, so I'm just driving to the gym right now. It closes at 1. It is currently at 10:01, and I'm hoping to like record a video. I'm hoping to record a workout for you guys if I can. So it can either go two ways. It can either be super duper slow because they're closing in a couple hours and people are with their families already, or it could be really crowded and people are trying to get their workouts in before they go to Christmas Eve. So we'll see. It could go either way. If not, I do have some footage of a stretching session that I did a couple days ago, so I'm going to insert that if all else fails. Yeah, that's the plan. And then I have to go into Target, so wish me luck since it's Christmas Eve, because I need to go grab my dad, or grab my mom's present for my dad. My mom's a little bit last minute and my dad's Fitbit actually broke like a couple weeks ago, so he wants a new Fitbit, so my mom's getting that for my dad, but I'm just running in to go grab it since I'm already out and about. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping that it'll be kind of slow at Target. Dad is, because it's Christmas Eve. People are like going to their family's houses and traveling and picking up last minute things, like I am. But yeah, so that's the plan today. And then I'm gonna come home. My dad gets off work at 2, and then we're just gonna exchange gifts, have the traditional Polish dinner, and to watch Christmas Vacation, I think. So that is the story, and I'm just coming up on the stoplight, but I'm gonna turn you guys off and then I will talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just got done with the gym and Target. I did end up getting the Fitbit, but yeah, as you guys could tell that I used previous footage from a different gym session because I was right and the gym was insane. Like insane. I was actually getting kind of annoyed. I didn't get in like a full good workout like I had wanted to. Like it was still like a decent workout. I still got my body moving, so that's great. But it was just kind of frustrating because there was at one point I was on this ab machine and I had like turned around to like switch the weight and I was gonna go sit back down, and then I like turned and this like lady was just standing at me just like going like this, and I was like, what? Like, do you want this machine? And so I just like got up, left the room. I was just kind of annoyed, and then I went downstairs, and I'm not kidding when I say 3 minutes later she was downstairs too, and I'm like, you like literally kicked me off of that machine to like not even use it. I don't know, I'm just getting like super annoyed, and it's so sad because like I love that Planet Fitness, and I love Planet Fitness. I love how I could use the hydro beds, the tanning, and it's pretty cheap per month. But it's just getting to a point where it just gets so busy December through February just because New Year's resolutions. I guess people are back home wanting to work out and get active. But it's kind of frustrating because there's so many people because it's brand new and it's really nice. And yeah, it's just getting really frustrating. So I don't know. I might start looking for a different gym. I don't know, because I really like the gym, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be completely honest, but it's just kind of annoying. I'm about to run into the nursing home to see my grandma and meet my mom, and then after that I'm gonna go back home and shower and get ready for the day. I think I'm gonna film a sit down YouTube video. My mom just texted me, but yeah, it's currently 11:41 and I will talk to you guys soon. You guys, I need your opinion. So I'm back home now and I am contemplating if I want this desk still. So I literally barely ever use it. Hey angel girl, she got a new haircut. What do you guys think? You're so cute. But I barely use this desk, so I'm thinking about just doing like maybe just putting a shelf there. So I have my TV up there and then a shelf. I don't know, should I do like a floating shelf somewhere in this room to just put my laptop there? And like, I don't know, I just like don't feel like I use this. It's just taking up space. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. The sun comes in my room at like the perfect time of day, and she loves just like laying in the sun. Okay, hey guys, so I am back home, as you already might have seen, and I'm just gonna get ready and put some makeup on. So I'm just sitting in front of my mirror right here, and I'm going to start doing some makeup. I'm literally gonna put on like the least amount of makeup possible just because I'm really not going anywhere. We're just kind of getting together with the family, and before that I'm actually gonna film a YouTube video, so I figured I'd put some makeup on and get that going because it is 1:22, so I got to get that video going if I want to film it today. And I thought this was like the perfect time because I'm like, you know, might as well put makeup on anyway, just in case like we take some photos and stuff when we're exchanging gifts. But yeah, that's like the extent of my day right now. And I did tell you guys that I did want to talk about self-employment taxes a little bit. So for me, I really enjoy watching these types of videos because whenever I was trying to figure out how to pay self-employment taxes, I like lived for these type of videos and like people kind of explaining their tax situation being self-employed. So I do want to start by saying that I am in no way, shape, or form a tax professional. I'm not an accountant, I'm not a CPA, so literally do not take my advice with this stuff. If you guys are self-employed as well, you know, seek a professional, because I am definitely not one. I have just learned a couple things through research and that's about it. So I just started learning this stuff a couple months ago, and yeah, just don't take my advice. This is just like my personal experience, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because I think it's super interesting. So that's just a little disclaimer. Really don't believe anything that I'm saying, to be completely honest. If you guys are in the situation where you need to pay your self-employment taxes, consult a professional, or like do other research on your own. But this is just completely my experience. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about it. So being self-employed, you do have to pay your taxes, and they tell you to pay them quarterly because it's a lot easier. So the first quarter is like January 15th, and then it's April 15th, either June or July 15th, and then, yeah, I think that's right, and then September 15th, I think. I don't know, but definitely do your own research. Hold on, I'm gonna pull you guys down here a little bit. Okay, so you have to pay self-employment taxes quarterly, like I was just saying, and it's super important that you do because you definitely don't want to get audited by the IRS. So I personally like to keep track of my income on an Excel spreadsheet. I've been doing that since, I think, actually just about the start of this year. So I became, if you guys don't know, I forgot to give you a little bit of a background. If you guys don't know, I am self-employed full-time. I have my own business. I'm a freelance social media manager, and also I do some consulting. So that is kind of where I'm at. I'm also like a content creator, blogger, influencer, that type of deal. So I do make money a lot of different ways. I'm gonna link my income streams up on the top on the cards because I did make a video about the ways that I actually make my income, and I think that is super interesting, just being, you know, being self-employed and being able to make money online and just figuring out different income streams that, you know, would work for you, and so you can also get paid. So yeah, I was in a corporate 9-to-5 job for about a year, and actually a little bit more than a year, and I was actually going to school as well. So I was doing full-time school and full-time work, which was insane, and also side hustling. So I've been on YouTube for almost 4 years now, and then I've also been blogging for 3. So I have just been doing everything since then. Okay, I almost forgot my coffee. I only had 1 cup today, so I needed another one. Okay, but I was saying that, well, my eyebrows suck. I can't do makeup. They need to be plucked bad. But so I worked at that 9-to-5 corporate job for about 1.5 years. I did work it full-time for a little bit, and then I was too overwhelmed, so I did switch it to part-time, which was great that they let me do that, because I feel like a lot of businesses wouldn't let you do that. But I had a pretty good excuse because I was also a student, and that taught me so many life experiences. Granted, during the time it was not that fun, but looking back, it has literally taught me so much, and I'm so grateful for the people and then the experiences that I have come across. And even though I didn't really have a good boss at that time either, so I feel like that played a major role in just how the corporate job affected me. So yeah, that's the story. I was working corporate for a while, and then I really got motivated to start my own business, be my own boss. And yeah, I've been freelancing for around 2 years now, and I was able to take it full-time this year, so I'm super excited about that. And it has been amazing, just like learning about myself and learning about my finances and just feeling very empowered. I think it's one of the coolest things, just being self-employed, because you learn so much about yourself, business, and yeah. But I think I've rambled enough about that. Onto the taxes. So I pulled it up because I forgot what taxes go to where, but I know for a fact that being self-employed, you have to pay 15.3% to the government. So that goes to 2 different things, and this is what I looked up because I couldn't remember. So 12.4% goes to Social Security tax, and then 2.9% goes to Medicare tax. So you gotta like save. It's hard because you have to save at least obviously 15% of each paycheck to taxes. So it's different because if you're working a corporate job, that the money you get during your paycheck is post-tax, whereas when you're self-employed and you have your own business, it is pre-tax. So you have to figure out the tax yourself, which is kind of frustrating sometimes, but I have found it to be like super empowering, and just like it makes you know like your income better, I feel like, and like you know your expenses and what you're spending money on, and plus you track it a lot more because you're able to have tax deductions as well. I'm so excited though because for Christmas my cousin got me a Sephora gift card and I need a new foundation. This Clinique stuff is not cutting it, and it's a little bit dark, so I'm excited to get new makeup. So that's a tax rundown. I've been really trying to get everything set up because quarterly taxes are due on the 15th of January. So just a rule of thumb that I've been doing is that I've been putting away 20% of each paycheck that I get to taxes and just putting that in a cash envelope, and then I'm just going to like put it in my bank to pay taxes on the 15th of January. But I know some people do anywhere between like 20 to 30%, and then they use the money left over that they don't pay taxes as like a tax return, which I think is super great. But yeah, just make sure you're like saving at least that much, because I feel like it would be bad if, well, I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, but I feel like it would just be kind of annoying if you like were short and then you would have to take out like more money out of your either like checking or savings account. Yeah, that's the sitch right now, and I'm actually super excited because I just applied for my EIN number, which is the employee identification number. I think that's what it's called. And it basically just protects your social security number as a freelancer slash like blogger, because whenever you do a collab with a company like on Instagram, they send you a W-9 to fill out, and you have to put your EIN or social on it, and it's just kind of weird whenever you have to put your social on something and then like email it. I don't really like doing that, so I got my EIN number finally, so that's super exciting. I literally, it was so funny because I told my family and I was just like so excited. It was like this big thing, and they're just like, what? They're just like, why are you so excited for that? But again, definitely do your own research if you also have to pay your taxes, because I'm still very new. I'm a rookie. I just started doing this full-time, so yeah, I'm very new to taxes. That is the tea right now about taxes. Let me know if you guys like these like self-employment vlogs, because I feel like for me, I really love watching these videos. So let me know if you guys want more like behind the scenes like tax things like this. But yes, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, just got ready, about to film a YouTube video, and I got ready to Brad Mondo's videos. He is the funniest person ever. If you guys don't watch his videos, go search Brad Mondo. He is so funny. He is so entertaining. His videos are amazing. But now I'm gonna go sit down and film this YouTube video. Okay, so I'm here editing this video. I'm just doing my rough cut, so I am currently 10 minutes into it out of 16. So typically I just go through and make the rough cuts, and then as you can see, if you guys can see it down here, you can see like when I'm pausing and stuff, sometimes I'll take that out, or if I mess up, I'll go ahead and split the clip. But yeah, now I'm just like splitting all the clips, getting all the overlays. So this is my sponsored travel trip video, and then I'll just do like the overlays. If you guys can see that, there's a little bit of a reflection, but I'll make those overlays and I'll do that in Canva. So I actually pay for the monthly subscription to Canva because I need it to be a transparent background, and when I download this, you have to have the pro option for the transparent background. So anyway, I think it's worth it for me. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at editing, and then I go ahead and upload that into YouTube, and that takes a couple hours. morning, guys. This is Callie from the future. I forgot to end this vlog. I just started editing it and I'm like, I never did an outro, so this is my formal outro. So if you guys like this video, give me a big thumbs up and then subscribe to my channel because I post a couple times a week, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.